Hi, my name is Abdullah and this is my Workshop 6 and 7 submission video, an enterprise level upgrade of the AutoLoan application I built in Workshop 3. The four major upgrades I'll cover are Google Guice for inversion of control and dependency injection, a proper 3-tier architecture with a service layer, BCrypt password hashing for security, dual data persistence using both SQLite and local file I/O. Over here at app, I have app module and main app. Over the controllers, I have customer, homepage, loan amortization, loan, login, sign up, and vehicle controller. This is my database manager. In the model, I have amortization entry, customer, loan, payment frequency, user, vehicle, vehicle age, and vehicle type. In the repository, I have file loan repository, iLoan repository, user repository, SQL loan, SQL user repository. In the service layer, I have amortization service, fixed rate, loan calculation, loan service, and user service. Now I'm going to quickly open app module. The critical bridge between Guice and JavaFX is this one line in the main controller, this one over here. By default, fxml loader creates controllers using no argument constructor, completely bypassing Guice. This line tells fxml loader, don't create controllers yourself, ask Guice to create them. That means every injector constructor is honored automatically. When a user signs up, the signup controller passes the plain text password here to user services register. The very first thing this method does is call hash password, which runs BCrypt hashpa with a generated salt. The plain text password is never seen again after this line. Only the hash is stored. The authenticate method. On login, we fetch the stored record from the database. We then call bcrypt.checkpa. This rehashes the entered password with the same salt that was used originally and compares if the hash matches the user is authenticated. BCrypt is one way. You cannot reverse a BCrypt hash to get the original password, which means that even if someone steals the database, they only get hashes, not passwords. This is database-manager.java. Database Manager is a singleton helper that opens the SQLite connection and creates both tables. If they don't exist yet, the user table stores username and password, hash column, no plain text column exists. The loan table has one column per field of the loan model. On the UI side, I added 4 buttons to loan.fxml, each calling one of the 4 methods: write to DB, read from DB, write to file, read from file. They are color coded. Now I'm going to run the program and we're gonna see how the program functions. First, we're gonna go to login. We're gonna put in a wrong username and password. Invalid credentials, we can try again. We don't have an account. We're gonna create an account. We're gonna put in username. Password. That's it, and the account is created. Now we can go back to username and password. And we're in. Just to prove that this is no longer in memory, the same that it used to be on Workshop 3, I'm going to run the program again, and we're going to try to re-log in. Go to login. We're going to put in the same username and password. That's it. As you can see, we were able to log into the application with our existing account because everything is now persistent into the DB. We're going to put in some information. Steve. Monthly, and we calculate it. That's our monthly payment. We can go ahead and view the amortization. This is our amortization table. with month, interest paid, principal paid, and remaining balance, and a total of 72 months worth of payment. You can go back to our loan application. Now if you go scroll down, this is our write to database, read from database, write to file, read from file. Now we're going to save this, write to DB, and we get a message that says loan saved successfully to the database. This is the one. And now we're going to save it over to the JSON as well. Also saved, we can see over here. Now we're going to load it from the database. Oh, yeah, those are the previous ones that I had tested, of course. So these are all the existing loans that we have. Now let's confirm it works. Jaden. We can see Jaden and his information filling out over here. This one also populated the table. Now let's load the loans from the file. And we can see that I have some previously saved as well. This is our recent one. We can see it populating the table. Also populating the table with the loan information that was added over here. View amortization also reacts over to the saved application. We can click view amortization and we can see that the amortization table is also updated in accordance with the loan that is right now on the form itself. We can select some more. View amortization. This works too. So to summarize the 4 upgrades in this workshop from workshop 3, Google Guice replaces all manual dependency injection, the controller factory hook, set controller factory bridges Guice and JavaFX. The service layer decouples controllers from data access, user service, and loan service are the only path to the database or file. BCrypt ensures passwords are hashed with a random salt before storage. Plain text passwords never touch the database. Dual persistence through iLoan repository implemented by SQLoan repository or SQLite file loan repository for JSON gives users 4 distinct storage actions. The full source code, reflect text, and this video are included in my submission. Thank you for watching.